The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles is more than just a book about accumulating wealth. It's a life philosophy that intertwines the principles of abundance, self-empowerment, and universal laws. Written over a century ago, this work remains a beacon of wisdom for anyone seeking to transform their financial reality. But what makes it so timeless? Why does this slim volume continue to resonate in an age dominated by modern financial advice and technology-driven economies? The answer lies in Wattles' unique approach, an approach that doesn't just tell you what to do, but teaches you how to think in order to bring your desires into reality. Riches are a right, not a privilege. One of the most empowering messages in Wattles' work is the idea that you have a right to be rich. He starts by dismantling the common belief that wealth is only for the lucky or the privileged. According to Wattles, the universe is designed to provide abundance, and it's your birthright to partake in it. This concept is revolutionary because it shifts the mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of seeing wealth as a zero-sum game where one person's gain is another's loss, Wattles teaches that the universe has an infinite supply of resources. The key is learning how to tap into this supply, and that begins with understanding that wanting to be rich is not selfish or greedy. It's natural. Wealth allows you to fulfill your purpose, contribute to society, and live life to its fullest. In fact, Wattles argues that it's almost a duty to get rich. When you are wealthy, you can provide for your family, support causes you care about, and improve the world around you. By seeking wealth, you're not just improving your own life. You're contributing to the greater good. Imagine the impact if everyone had the means to live to their full potential. The power of thought. Wattles emphasizes that the first step to becoming rich is mastering your thoughts. The mind is the most powerful tool you possess. What you think about, you bring about. This isn't just a motivational quote, it's a principle that governs how the universe works, according to Wattles. He calls it the certain way, a method of thinking that aligns your desires with the infinite intelligence of the universe. But it's not enough to just think positive thoughts, you must think in a certain way. This means having a clear, unwavering vision of what you want and believing that you can achieve it. Your thoughts should be focused on abundance, not on lack or limitation. Wattles is very clear that you must never dwell on what you don't have or the obstacles in your path. Instead, your mind should be fixated on your goals and the belief that you will achieve them. This isn't just about wishful thinking. Wattles stresses the importance of holding on to this belief with faith and purpose. You have to deeply believe that your desires are achievable and that the universe is working to bring them to you. This faith isn't passive, it's an active, dynamic force that shapes your reality. When you think in this way, you're not just hoping for riches, you're creating them. Gratitude as a magnetic force. Gratitude is another cornerstone in Wattles' philosophy. He argues that gratitude is a powerful force that aligns you with the energy of abundance. When you are grateful, you attract more of what you appreciate into your life. It's as if the universe sees that you value what you have and responds by giving you more. But Wattles goes further than just saying be thankful. He instructs readers to practice sincere gratitude, which means genuinely feeling thankful for what you already have and for what is yet to come. This gratitude should be a daily practice woven into every moment of your life. Gratitude also acts as a safeguard against negative thoughts. It's easy to fall into the trap of focusing on what you lack, but gratitude keeps your mind centered on abundance. The more you focus on what you're thankful for, the less room there is for thoughts of scarcity. Wattles advises making gratitude a habit, saying that it should be one of the first things you think about when you wake up and the last thing you reflect on before you go to sleep. By doing this, you're not just improving your mindset, you're literally changing the vibrations you send out into the universe. These positive vibrations attract similar energy, which helps to manifest your desires into reality. The role of action. Wattles is clear that thought alone is not enough to bring wealth. You must also take action, and importantly, you must act in a certain way. This means that every action you take should be purposeful, aligned with your goals, and executed with faith that it will bring you closer to your desires. This is not about frantically working harder, longer, or smarter. It's about taking the right actions in the right way. Wattles teaches that the quality of your actions is more important than the quantity. When you work in harmony with the universal laws, even small actions can have a big impact. One key point Wattles makes is that you must do all that you can, where you are, with what you have. This means making the most of your current situation while keeping your eyes on your future goals. By doing your best in your present circumstances, you set the stage for better opportunities to come your way. Wattles also emphasizes the importance of efficient action. Don't just do things for the sake of being busy. Focus on doing what is necessary and do it in the best way possible. This not only makes your actions more effective, but also ensures that you're constantly moving forward. Advancing the lives of others, Wattles teaches that true wealth comes not just from getting, but from giving. He stresses that you should always seek to create value in the lives of others. When you help others advance, you naturally advance yourself. This idea of mutual advancement is central to Wattles' philosophy and reflects his belief in a universe that operates on the principle of abundance, not scarcity. According to Wattles, every transaction should leave the other person better off. Whether you're selling a product, providing a service, or even just interacting with others, your goal should be to contribute to their well-being in some way. This creates a cycle of positivity and abundance that not only benefits others, but also attracts more wealth into your own life. This approach is a far cry from the cutthroat competition often associated with business and wealth accumulation. Instead of trying to outdo others, Wattles encourages you to focus on creating something valuable that benefits everyone involved. When you approach wealth creation with this mindset, you not only enrich your own life but also contribute to the prosperity of others, creating a ripple effect of abundance. The importance of clarity and vision. Wattles is adamant that you must have a clear vision of what you want in order to manifest it. This vision should be specific and detailed. You need to know exactly what kind of life you want, what kind of wealth you desire, and what you plan to do with it once you have it. This vision acts as a blueprint for your actions and thoughts. The clearer your vision, the easier it is to align your thoughts and actions with it. Wattles suggests that you spend time every day focusing on this vision, refining it, and adding details to it. The more vivid and real your vision becomes in your mind, the more powerful it is as a tool for manifesting your desires. But Wattles doesn't stop at just creating a vision. He also emphasizes the importance of acting as if your vision is already a reality. This means carrying yourself with the confidence and assurance of someone who already has what they desire. By doing so, you align yourself with the frequency of your desires, making it easier for them to manifest in your life. Faith and purpose as unshakable foundations. Wattles places a strong emphasis on faith and purpose, describing them as the foundation upon which all else is built. Faith, in Wattles' context, is not just a vague belief in something greater, it's an unshakable certainty that the universe is on your side, working tirelessly to bring your desires to fruition. This faith must be coupled with a sense of purpose. Wattles argues that having a strong, clear purpose gives your faith direction. Without purpose, faith is aimless and lacks the power to manifest your desires. Your purpose is the driving force that propels you toward your goals, while faith ensures that no obstacle can deter you. Wattles also makes an important distinction between faith and mere hope. Hope is passive and uncertain, while faith is active and sure. Faith is a force that compels you to act, even when the path ahead is unclear. It gives you the strength to persist in the face of challenges, knowing that success is inevitable if you continue to act in accordance with your purpose. The principle of increasing life. A key concept in Wattles' philosophy is the principle of increasing life. He teaches that the universe is constantly expanding and evolving, and as part of this universe, your life should also be in a state of constant growth and improvement. To be rich, according to Wattles, is to live in harmony with this principle. This means that everything you do should contribute to the expansion and enrichment of life, not just your own, but also that of others. When you create value, innovate, and contribute positively to the world, you are living in alignment with the principle of increasing life. Wattles encourages readers to focus on this principle in all their actions and decisions. By doing so, you not only ensure your own success, but also contribute to the overall progress of humanity. This mindset transforms wealth creation from a selfish pursuit into a noble endeavor that benefits all. The role of personal growth. Personal growth is a recurring theme in Wattles' teachings. He believes that in order to attract wealth, you must continually strive to become the best version of yourself. This involves both developing your skills and talents and cultivating a mindset of abundance and positivity. Wattles argues that personal growth is not just a means to an end, but a fundamental part of living a rich and fulfilling life. The more you grow, the more you can contribute to the world and the more wealth you can attract. This growth should be holistic, encompassing not just your financial acumen, but also your emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Wattles also stresses the importance of self-discipline in personal growth. Success requires consistent effort and dedication. You must be willing to put in the work to develop your abilities and overcome any obstacles in your path. This discipline extends to your thoughts as well. Maintaining a positive, focused mindset is crucial to your success. The creative mindset versus the competitive mindset. One of the most significant distinctions Wattles makes is between the creative mindset and the competitive mindset. He argues that the competitive mindset, which is based on the belief that resources are limited and must be fought over, is inherently flawed and counterproductive. Instead, Wattles advocates for a creative mindset, which is based on the belief that the universe is abundant and that wealth can be created through innovation and value creation. The competitive mindset leads to a zero-sum game where one person's gain is another's loss. This approach breeds fear, jealousy, and resentment, which block the flow of abundance. In contrast, the creative mindset focuses on creating value and expanding opportunities for everyone. This approach is rooted in the belief that there is enough for everyone and that by helping others succeed, you also create more opportunities for yourself. Wattles encourages readers to shift from a competitive to a creative mindset in all aspects of their lives. This shift not only leads to greater success, but also to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. When you focus on creating rather than competing, you align yourself with the natural laws of the universe, which are designed to support growth, abundance, and prosperity. Fear and doubt are two of the biggest obstacles to wealth creation, according to Wattles. These negative emotions can sabotage your efforts and prevent you from achieving your goals. Wattles teaches that fear and doubt arise from a lack of faith and purpose. When you are uncertain about your goals or doubt your ability to achieve them, fear creeps in and undermines your confidence. The key to overcoming fear and doubt is to strengthen your faith and purpose. Wattles suggests that you continually reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve your goals and the certainty that the universe is supporting you. This involves daily affirmations, visualization, and a consistent focus on your goals. Wattles also emphasizes the importance of action in overcoming fear. When you take decisive action towards your goals, you build momentum and confidence, which helps to dispel fear and doubt. Inaction, on the other hand, allows fear to grow and take hold. By consistently moving forward, even in the face of uncertainty, you diminish the power of fear and strengthen your faith. The science of getting rich is exact. Wattles presents his philosophy as a science, an exact, repeatable process that anyone can follow to achieve wealth. He argues that the principles he outlines are as reliable as the laws of physics. If you follow them faithfully, you are guaranteed to succeed. This scientific approach to wealth creation is empowering because it removes the element of chance or luck. Success is not a matter of being in the right place at the right time, it's a matter of following a specific set of principles. This means that anyone, regardless of their current circumstances, can achieve wealth if they are willing to follow the certain way. Wattles also stresses that this science is universally applicable. It doesn't matter where you start from, what your background is, or what industry you are in, these principles work for everyone. This universality is part of what makes the science of getting rich so powerful and enduring. Acting in the present moment. One of the most practical pieces of advice Wattles gives is to focus on acting in the present moment. He argues that the present is the only time you have control over, and it's where you must concentrate your efforts. Worrying about the future or dwelling on the past is not only unproductive but also counteracts your efforts to manifest wealth. Wattles teaches that the best way to ensure a successful future is to make the most of the present. This means taking action now, doing your best in whatever situation you find yourself in, and making the most of your current resources. By focusing on the present, you create a solid foundation for future success. This principle also ties into Wattles' emphasis on efficient action. By concentrating on what you can do now, you ensure that every action is purposeful and contributes to your overall goals. This focus on the present moment helps to eliminate procrastination and ensures that you are always moving forward. Persistence and resilience. Wattles is clear that success doesn't come overnight. The path to wealth requires persistence and resilience. There will be obstacles and challenges along the way, but these should not deter you. Instead, they should be viewed as opportunities to strengthen your resolve and refine your approach. Wattles teaches that persistence is crucial because it keeps you moving forward, even when progress seems slow. The key is to maintain your faith and purpose even in the face of setbacks. By doing so, you build the resilience needed to overcome any challenges that arise. Resilience, according to Wattles, is not just about enduring hardship. It's about bouncing back stronger. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. The more resilient you become, the more unstoppable you are in your pursuit of wealth. The universe responds to your faith. One of the most profound ideas in Wattles' philosophy is the idea that the universe responds to your faith. When you believe in your ability to achieve wealth and take action in accordance with that belief, the universe conspires to help you. This is not magic, it's a natural law, just like gravity. Wattles argues that your faith sets in motion a series of events that lead to the realization of your desires. This process might not be immediately visible, but it is always happening. The universe is constantly rearranging itself to bring you what you focus on with faith and purpose. This idea is empowering because it means that you have the ability to influence your reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are not just passive. They actively shape the world around you. By cultivating strong faith and aligning your actions with it, you become a co-creator of your destiny. Wattles' principles are timeless because they are rooted in universal truths. They offer a path to wealth that is accessible to everyone, regardless of their starting point. By following the certain way of thinking, acting, and believing, you can transform your financial reality and create a life of prosperity. So if you're ready to take control of your financial future, start applying these principles today. Remember, the science of getting rich is exact. Follow the steps, and you are guaranteed to succeed. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on living a rich and fulfilling life. Your journey to wealth begins now,